Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I am standing inside at the front kitchen portion of RiverStone's newest floor plan. This is the 2024 RiverStone Legacy Edition 421FK, and this floor plan might look very familiar to you. It is basically a spin-off of one of their toy hauler models, the 42FSKG, but dropping that garage while not losing out on a lot of great storage because they still got to pull out more ride tray. It has allowed them to do an east to west slide bed that really opens up the bathroom for a dual vanity. Really great changes. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think while you guys are watching this video. But I hope you guys enjoy yourself. Hit that like and subscribe button and help me reach my goal of 75,000 subscribers here in 2024. All of the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, you can find down in the description, along with a link for the pricing and a link for the manufacturer if you guys want to see, kind of what is optional and what is standard, what's in each what package. But since this is a front kitchen, I'm going to start in the front, but I did want to show you just kind of a little sneak peek, of what you're getting into. So really nice fireplace, big old TV, looks like about a 60-inch, but I just love the fact that you get extra sleeping. Even though it's traditionally a couples coach, you do have the ability to sleep the grandkids if you want. And it's got a nice serviceable desk right here that you can option out a sofa if you choose to. So pretty darn cool. But front kitchens and rear kitchens have always been some of my favorite. And I think that this one definitely checks off a lot of those boxes. It's got the nice, the kind of the hood there with the fan that helps suck out the steamer stink from whatever you're cooking. But also it's got a massive island, but it's not intrusive to your walk around space. This is going to be that wood look floor. If you would like it to be a little bit more lighter, you can go with a stone gray flooring. And also, the trim work, it's a little bit brown right there. If you want it to be lighter or darker, you can do that too in the RiverStone. So they're really nice and customizable. And that will be down in that link there too as well. But I mean, look at all the countertop space that you get with the dual opposing slides. So you got one slide over there, another slide over here that's going to house not only a great viewing window, but you're also going to get, a dishwasher. I mean, who likes to do dishes? I know that I sure don't. And now you got a little junk drawer right there, another place for your brush, stainless steel undermounted bowl. Ow, gosh almighty, I just bent my finger backwards. Dang it. With a high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles, but you're also going to see you get the day and night shades. So you go half Dracula, or full Dracula, depending on what you want to do. They also got that nice black glass insert there, which just adds kind of to the aesthetics. Directly across from your sink, the oven is in a fantastic spot. And again, you do have that hood vent right there, which just really helps out, in general, just kind of get it up and get it out. Because you got the 4 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixings. And since this is the industry's largest oven, you got a fully capable spot for a turkey if you want to have, Thanksgiving on the road. Pull-out drawers, even those are going to be on the soft close. So everything's going to be on the soft close, in the RiverStone, which is going to be a really nice kind of upgrade to most of the RV industry. And then I am 6 feet tall. So this is a full profile RV. So you're going to get about 6'3" of head clearance. So that is going to be nice as well. Just because it's an RV doesn't mean you got to feel a little bit claustrophobic. So that's going to be nice, a little bit more of a residential feel to it. True hand-laid tiles, both left and right. And again, look at all the countertop space that you get. And all the counters in here are going to be solid surface. Baby, if you're watching, I love you. True tiles. And then storage, on both sides too. And I also like the backlighting there with the LED. So you can maybe come out in the middle of the night and get yourself, a little snack with a nice little ambient glow right there. Control for the max air fan. Solar charge controller, so you can see, what the solar is bringing you there up top, which there is a full-on solar package that you can get, which is pretty darn crazy. It's quite pricey, but man, if you want to go almost full solar on this thing, you got the ability to do it if you choose to option it that way. Enough room in this refrigerator for a week's worth of groceries, absolutely no problem. And then the same storage over here as I just showed you. Now right over here, you got your microwave slide and your storage slide. So you're going to get 6 pull-out drawers. The bottom 2 are going to be a little bit larger than the top 4. This one's got this little piece to organize, your silverware. pull-out garbage can, and just more storage. I also appreciate the fact that it's really clean cut and it's got a little bit of a lip there. RiverStone also uses a true wood too, which is nice, and it's all handmade at the RiverStone factory, which is where I'm at right now, and it's pretty cool to see them work. You also got a microwave with my favorite mode, the old slim fry mode. If you got a microwave with slim fry mode, you know you're doing okay. Oh, I think that might be different. I don't remember the previous years having that lip. I thought it was one big box. So that might have been a change for the 2024, but if it's not, it's pretty darn cool. So they break up the ceiling, which I like. So this is going to be darker up here, and then it goes lighter over into the living room, which I think is pretty darn nice. They also got that wood block right there, which is cool. But you're not going to see any of the AC. So you got your return. They're all going to be whisper quiet. But I mean, look at all the room you have here. You know, in the living room, you got power recliners, so you can sit down, snuggle up with your honey buns, you know, and watch a movie or just enjoy, you know, a good book while you got the fire, you know, keeping you nice and roasty and toasty. And like I said, this sofa, maybe I didn't say, I've been doing a couple videos today. This sofa right here does pull out to come out to right about there to make a queen size bed. So it's going to be really nice if you got the grandkids coming, or, you know, maybe some other guests that just need a place to crash. You know, you're ready to rock. You have manual controls for all the lights. You're also going to get a touch screen or a mobile app. You know, all three of those are options for you, you know, in here. So it's pretty darn nice. Overhead storage, 3 windows with an emergency exit. So pull, push, and plop. Get yourself out in a hurry. 60-inch TV, I do believe. Might even be a hair bigger, but I think 60-inch looks about right if I'm just doing like kind of the visual appeal there. Sound bar, and then your fireplace that puts out about 4,800 BTUs of heat. So in an RV this size, along with the insulation properties that the 3-inch walls give you, it'll be enough to heat up this entirety of this room and the kitchen on a pretty darn chilly day. Like today is 40 degrees, and I had to shut it off. I mean, it was just getting a little bit too hot. You got your desk. You can option out for a couch, but you're going to get 2 drawers on this side, 2 drawers on that side, and then the bottom one is going to be that size too. So you got bigger, you know, smaller. There's also a little place where you can feed the cords through to your power outlet to keep things a little bit organized. Same overhead storage that you just saw on the other side. Oh, forgot about that too. Pretty darn cool. Couple outlets right there. Oh, you know what? I just skipped over. So when you're walking in up into the kitchen, you got a pull-out drawer, but you got your fuse box right here. But this is going to be your power station. So control for the fan. And this is going to be all of your lightings and your climate controls. So that's going to be nice. You know, your different tank levels, you can check that. Your leveling is all going to be right here. And then your lighting. And then you'll notice too, they all have these little bars right there. So like for instance, the kitchen. Excuse me. You can dim it down. So whether you want to go into movie theater mode or if you want to go into, you know, kind of daytime mode, you're more than able to do that. But it's all from one, you know, control panel, which is pretty darn nice. And again, you can access that from your cell phone. So this is where things are getting a little bit different from the 42 FSKG. You have, since the bed is on that east to west slide right there, you're going to get a much larger, you know, bathroom. So if you don't need something that can fit in a golf cart, this is going to be perfect for you, because now it accommodates a little bit extra. It's not lengthening out the camper. It's just switching the disposition of the bed to allow about an extra, you know, 2 feet or so here. So you got the accent lighting, you know, around the mirror, which is going to be perfect to show off old bowling guns. But you also got a couple sinks, so dual vanities right here. And you notice how it's going to be seamless. And I like how they switch it up to the black countertops in here as well. Accent lighting, 6 pull-out drawers. And the bottom 2 are going to be a hair larger. And you also get clean cut storage and access to your plumbing. Truma AquaGo water heater, which is going to be a much nicer water heater than just about any other RV on the market. So that's a big time plus. And you're also going to get a larger shower here as a result too. So you got enough room for 2, you know, if you would like. You got the hamper there. But look at that. Super nice looking shower. You also got about 6'5" of clearance. You know, I'm 6 feet tall, 300 pounds. You could easily fit 2 of me. But I mean, look at that. I mean, that's pretty darn nice. So even if you're, you know, a taller person, this is going to be more than okay for you. Little seats, that way you can hike a leg up, shave your legs, do what you got to do. And then a porcelain foot flush throne that's got enough room on either side that I don't even have to sit, to show that off. And now you're in the bedroom. You got to slide out here. And then you got to slide out here with the bed. So you're going to get a king size bed with storage underneath. You're also going to get windows on both sides and outlets on both sides, along with countertops, for all of your devices, your CPAP machines, your cell phone. Both windows do open up. And the head clearance in here, you're probably looking at about 6'3", 6'4", or so into the bedroom, there as well. About 4 feet when you're walking in here, so really nice serviceable bedroom. You can definitely move around, kind of like normal life for sure. And then you got your Jensen TV. It's going to be a smart TV. Play your YouTube, your Netflix, whatever you got to do it there. And then another emergency exit with your day and night shades. And then more pull-out drawers and, more storage right there. Since the RiverStone is going to be more conducive of, kind of full-time living. God, these brackets are always on there. So good. Holy smokes. So you got your washer and dryer right here. It's going to be part of that legacy package. And then you got the black glass finish onto the closet. And I love that. You got motion lights, shelving, Dyson vac right there. And then you got the ability to get some Wi-Fi on the road. And then 3 more dresser drawers, in here too as well. But all right. I know that was a little bit of a quicker tour here, but it's about closing time for them, so I don't want to hold up anybody. But again, this is the 2024 RiverStone Legacy 421 FK. Now I'm going to head around the outside just for a couple minutes and kind of show you, what she's all about. If you guys have made it this far, if you don't mind, drop a comment, say hello, and hit that like and subscribe button for daily RV content. But all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, will be down in the description, along with a link to where you can get some help buying one of these. So this is going to be one of their multiple. This is going to be one of their multiple paint options. This is going to be in the scarlet, but you can get it whiter, bluer, darker, however that you want it. But it's a true automotive paint with a 4x clear coat, so it's going to be a really nice finish for that. 6-point hydraulic auto leveling with heated and enclosed underbelly, 3-inch thick wall, slam latch doors. So just a really nice kind of all around, quality of that. You also got that Tough Flex kind of beat me up material there for the inside. And then you have a water manifold system, in there too, which if you're not familiar with the water manifold system, it's basically a way to shut off any point of water, hot and cold, for, the washer. If you want to just if you just have a leak on the hot water, we'll close that off so that way it doesn't ruin your vacation. Smart TV here on the exterior. This is going to be a triple axle with your Goodyear tires. These are going to be the G114s. More pass-through storage along with an outlet. You're also going to see you got dual awnings that are going to be metal wrapped. So a nicer finish to that. It's going to help out with the longevity, kind of keep you off the elements and not worried about it. And then all of these are going to be adjustable on this track system, which is pretty darn nice. And this is what I was talking about, the 3-inch thick walls. You're also going to get thicker, baggage doors here. And you see, that slam latch, really sturdy on that. And it's also going to be metal there too. Laminated sidewalls. And then here on the back, since you don't have that garage, you got massive MORryde tray that comes out. There's going to be 4 cameras, one in the front right, front left, above the door, and then back here with a 7-inch screen. So that way you can see what's going on behind you. Below this MORryde tray too, you are going to get a 300-pound weight-rated hitch. But I mean, imagine you have something all the way in the back of that. Now you can pull this out, easy access, and then push it back in, close the door, bada bing, bada boom. Really nice for traveling. Now this ladder is going to have a 250-pound capacity, so I'm not going to be climbing up on top of the roof today. But one thing I do really enjoy about the RiverStone is even like the simple things they don't overlook. So this ladder, when I first started selling them, I thought it was bent. But then the rep came in and they purposely angle it so that way that hike up point for your foot is just a little easier to get on top. Just a simple thing. Enough simple things add up to some big things. Metal wrapped awning slide toppers, which is going to be optional too as well, but I definitely recommend that because it does prevent debris from falling on top of your roof. And then you're going to have more storage, you know, over here as well. And then that's that heated and enclosed underbelly. And a place for the old stinky slinky. Back end of the hot water heater. You also got, I think your sewer connection is going to be right over here. Yep, right there, next to the leg. And then back end here of that pass-through storage, you also got your, let me see here, you got your inverter. So that's what's going to be what's going to power up, you know, that refrigerator when you're driving down the road. And that's your manifold system right there. So you also got your auto control levels. And then you're also going to see that you have a door right here for your batteries. And there's going to be room for 4, and these do pull out for easier access, you know, when you're switching those out as well. Hydraulic controls here in the front, and then you got an area for, you know, for your generator if you choose to. Kurt Rotoflex, help out with the chucking and bucking. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Hope to see you next time. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2024 RiverStone Legacy 421 FK. Have a great day. See you. Meow, 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 no, 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 meow, no, 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 no.